We're back. I just wanted to explain a little bit of the pressing technique that I use because I mentioned nesting in the previous session. So I just want to show you what that looked like. The two squares that are in the middle, your half square triangles, when you go to sew them together, I showed you first doing the two pieces. So then when these two are joined, see how this triangle matches the one on the bottom, and you can feel it. They'll lay right next to each other. This particular one, I would not start at the top here with all of this layer. I would actually turn it over and stitch from the top and go through the 8 layers that are at the bottom. So then that's when you might get confused when you're laying them out again. But I went and sewed this one together so I can show you what I do at the ironing board, okay? See how the blocks want to lay this way and this one's this in like so? I do that with my first one. I let it go the way it wants to. And you want to use, light pressure. Don't be pushing on these because like I said, they're a biased edge. So we want to keep all of that as nice as we can. So see how these two are pressed to the left and we have one that goes to the right. I start with that and then I bring it back over to my board and I want to check with my other, if I started with the bottom row and I pressed it, then my next row I make sure goes the other way, and they should naturally want to go. So see, this one is opposite, so my corners are going to nest together right there and we have nice match. So you take that to the sewing machine, and this one we did it wrong, but anyway, so just do as I say, not as I did, okay? And you will have good success. When you come to joining your 4 corners together where it is really thick, I use what they call a tailor's clapper, and when my piece, my block is still warm over here, I will touch it with the iron so it is still warm, and then I will lay that clapper on top. We do have some available here at the store. If you don't know what that is, it's a thick piece of wood, and that helps to set the seam and flatten it so that when you're quilting, your sandwich won't be so thick. So if you have questions, you can obviously come down to the store and I will try to help you out with those. So good luck, and we'll see you next time.